Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of SWF Evolution. I'm your host, Dylan Smith, and in tonight's show, we've got 7 matches coming to you live from Stockholm, Sweden. Stay tuned, folks. There's going to be some action you're not going to want to miss. Alright, folks, in tonight's opening contest, we have Leo Uso going head-to-head against Starboy Rick Hawkins. Leo Uso having some backup from Sikoa, his tag team partner from Breakthrough, and Starboy having Elijah Gregory in his corner. These two men went head-to-head last week against each other in the handicap match that saw Leo Uso pin Starboy's tag team partner, Atticus Rose. Now, Starboy's trying to get his payback against Uso from Atticus grabbing the rope, and unfortunately, a referee not being able to see the grab. Who's going to come out on top? Will it be Uso or will it be Starboy? We're going to go to the ring. We're going to find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Samoan Southpaw from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 259 pounds. The one, Leo.
Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way. I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Irresistible Force from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Valiant Rick Hawkins.
Alright, folks, we have Leo Uso staring down Starboy Rick Hawkins over in the corner. Referee goes to the bell, and we're off. Both men lock up in the middle of the ring. Looks like Leo Uso's trying to scoop up Rick Hawkins, but Rick Hawkins goes for the chop block down on the bottom of the leg. Leo Uso coming around with the enziguri kick to deadlift gut wrench on the Starboy, slamming him down. Leo Uso getting on top of Starboy. Starboy just writhing on the ground, getting stomped to the gut. Several stomps over, but Starboy flips him back around. Starboy hitting down with the stomps again. Oh, and it looks like he's going for a submission hold. Oh, but Leo Uso grabs the hands, gets out of it, and trips up Starboy. Both men locking up. Irish whip to the ropes. Starboy goes over the top. Leo Uso following close. Oh, looks like he's trying to follow behind, but he's not. Letting the referee count. Both men just staring each other down, inside and outside of the ring. Leo Uso rushing the ropes. Shot to the stomach, kick to the stomach, followed up by another kick, followed by another series of shots with a big chop. Leo Uso doing damage to Starboy Rick Hawkins. Has the arm trapped around the rope. Both men lock up once again. Spine buster by Leo Uso. Leo Uso going for the legs. Starboy kicks him off. Looks like Starboy's going up to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Oh, Leo Uso catches him with the right hand. Double axe handled from the top rope by Starboy. Starboy going for the arm, trying to get some offense off of those shots. Leo Uso following up, stiff right hand, kicks combination. Followed up by another big right hand. Irish whip him to the ropes. Starboy goes right back over once again. Leo Uso this time, instead of staying in the ring, he's following him outside. Stomp down to the legs. What's he doing? Deadlift powerbomb onto the ground. My God, that had to hurt. Leo Uso showing off that impressive Samoan strength. Starboy firing back with an elbow shot. Getting Leo Uso up on his shoulders. Snake eyes to the outside of the apron. Starboy lifting up Leo Uso again. Leo hitting with the to the stomach. Starboy rolling Leo Uso back into the ring. Starboy taking the long way around. Leo crawling back out of the ring. Right hands, kicks, more hands. Into the German suplex by Starboy Rick Hawkins. Showing off some of that technical prowess that this man has. More knee shots to the face. Leo Uso on the ground. That had to hurt. Rick Hawkins getting Leo Uso back up off the ground. Into another German suplex on the outside. These two are doing massive amounts of damage to one another. Ooh, just shoving Leo head first into that steel ring post and targeting the arm once more. He knows Leo Uso's got that massive power in that right hand of his. He's trying to mitigate as much damage as he can. Count is at 8. Both men have to get in the ring. It's a 10 count. Oh, but Leo stops the count at 9. Goes back out. Guillotine DDT by Starboy Rick Hawkins. Starboy lifts up Uso back up off the ground. Both men locking back up. Uso up on the shoulders of Starboy. But fighting it out with elbow shots to the face. Followed up by right hand. Ooh, belly to back suplex on the ground by Leo Uso. Uso taking many headshots over Starboy. Starboy grabbing at his head where he got hit. Getting lifted back up. Uso back into the ring the first. Count is at 8. Starboy's got to get in there. Oh, but Uso goes back out to stop the count. Starboy grabs him by the back of the head and rolls him back into the ring. Both men are back into the ring once again. It looks like he dove out of the way to dodge that super kick by Uso. Uso has Starboy up onto his shoulders. What's he going to do here? Ooh, drop down spinning right hand. Oh no, folks. It looks like Leo Uso is getting ready to set up for something. What's he going to do here? Ooh, big spear by Leo Uso onto Starboy. Is he going to go for the cover now? And he does. Referee gets into position for the count. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Leo Uso's arguing with the ref, saying that was 3. Ref's like, no, sir, that was only 2. Dodges the super kick. Starboy locks back up with Leo Uso. Leo's got Starboy back up onto his shoulders. Snake eyes over to the turnbuckle. Leo targeting the left arm of Starboy. Starboy's trying to do something to get out of this. Massive amounts of damage getting done to both men in this match, folks. Leo Uso with the strong right hands and the stomp down, following up. Both men locking up. Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, Leo tried to go for his boot to the stomach, but Starboy fighting back. Leg drop down, face buster. Starboy's picking up Leo Uso one more time. Irish whip in the corner. Uso in the corner. Starboy, oh, but Leo's able to get a counter back with the elbow. Starboy's trying to fight him off. Spine buster by Leo Uso. Leo with the drop down with the elbow. Going into the gut wrench powerbomb. Boom! Will he go for the cover? And he does. Ref gets into position. 1, 2. Oh, it's only another 2 count. Leo cannot believe the powerbomb didn't end it. Oh, and it looks like Leo Uso's deciding to go up to the top rope. Big elbow drop from the corner on the Starboy. Followed up by boot stomp, followed up by left hands. Starboy's trying to block the shots as best as he can, being on the ground. Oh, he reverses it, gets some elbow shots in of his own. Starboy lifting up Leo Uso off to the ground. Big right hand going for the back. Oh, and it looks like small package driver into the pin. Will it be this? 1, 2. No, Leo Uso kicks out at 2. First pin attempt by Starboy in this match. Both men locking up. Irish whip into the corner. Starboy following up big corner lariat into the springboard tornado DDT, busting Leo wide open. Oh, is this going to be it, folks? It looks like he's setting them up for the Sweet Chin music. Boom! It hits. Trace back down. This is going to be it, folks. 1, 2, 3. Starboy Rick Hawkins is the winner of this match. God, folks, you'd love to see some action like this. These two men went to absolute war with each other. And it looks like the war between the Bloodline and Glorious Era is now 1-1. Congratulations, Rick Hawkins, on getting his revenge for his tag partner, Atticus Rose. All right, folks, in our next contest, we have a triple threat match featuring Jason Anderson, the Archangel, Andrew Woods, and the SWF Hardcore Champion, Adrian Ace. Which of these 3 men are going to go home with the victory tonight? Will it be the luchador, the former fighter, or newcomer, Jason Anderson? We're going to go to the ring, and we'll find out right now.
I'll see you on the other side as I ignite for a better life.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 158 pounds. Archangel.
Taking it back, resurrecting the dreamer. No looking back, 'cause the past is on fire. I stayed away, stayed away. I see you on the other side as I ignite for a better life. I'll rise with the flames and I will touch the sky. I'll see you on the other side. Seconds, the minutes, the hours I've lost. They don't.
And his opponents, first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jason Anderson.
don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stay bricks up.
Representing the Lucha Dragons from Manchester, England, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Adrian.
Shit my way, so you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make, cause I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
Alright folks, it looks like we're getting ready to go underway. All three men are staring each other down in the middle of the ring. Referee signals each person, goes for the bell, and we're off. Adrian Ace and Jason Anderson teeing off on each other first. And it looks like Andrew Woods going over to give Jason a hand. Both men hitting the double DDT onto Adrian Ace. And now Andrew Woods is turning his back onto Jason Anderson and attacking him. Head scissor takedown by Andrew Woods onto Anderson. Adrian Ace playing off to the crowd in the corner. Followed up by a knee drop to the arm of Anderson by Woods. Woods once again going for the head scissor takedown onto Adrian Ace. Jason Anderson playing off to the crowd now. Andrew Woods is all business while these men are putting on the show. Jason Anderson getting sent over the top rope. Adrian Ace and Andrew Woods just swinging away on each other, following up with a big shot. And it looks like Andrew Woods just got busted open by the champion. Springboard moonsault onto Andrew Woods. Will the champion go for the cover? No, he's going to target the arm, get a little bit of less offense off of him. Jason Anderson go over in the corner, trying to show off a little bit. Stops the pin, barely even a 1 count. Jason Anderson and Adrian Ace locking up. Adrian Ace has Anderson up on his shoulder. Snake Eyes on the top rope. Targeting that upper leg. Andrew Woods going in for... Ooh, hammerlock suplex. Man, that had to hurt. Jason Anderson going in. Ooh, big DDT into the cover. Not even a 1 count. Andrew Woods getting in there just in time. Sending in stiff shots over to Jason Anderson with those strong kicks. Ooh, package driver by Jason Anderson onto Andrew Woods. Will he go for the cover? No, he's just doing even more damage. Stiff kick to the stomach. Jason Anderson going up to the top rope. Ooh, big top rope moonsault into the cover. Oh, not even a 1 count. The champ, Adrian Ace, jumping in to make the save. Ace and Anderson squaring off in the middle of the ring. Oh, it looks like Adrian has Anderson up. Ooh, small package driver. Looks like Ace is picking up Anderson again into the guillotine. We've seen this man put away champions and competitors and challengers alike. Oh, but he doesn't get it. Andrew Woods breaks up the pin. Andrew Woods sending kicks over. Once again, doing the head scissor takedown. Adrian Ace getting picked up. Ooh, nasty poison rana by Andrew Woods. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, folks. I cannot believe that match is over in a blink of an eye. Congratulations to the Archangel, Andrew Wood. Let's take a look at some of these highlights, folks. These men were some heavy hitters in this match.
Here is your winner, Archangel, Andrew Woods.
Congratulations to this veteran luchador and a big win with a pinfall over the SWF Hardcore Champion. Will we have a new champ here in the future? Well, time will tell, folks. Alright, folks, in our next contest up, we have an Extreme Rules match featuring Khamani Cooper going head-to-head against the former SWF Hardcore and SWF Trios Tag Team Champion, Adam Blade. Adam Blade was calling out Khamani Cooper after losing the ladder match last week. Which of these two men is going to come out? We're going to find out right now. All right, folks, Khamani Cooper warming up the wrists. Adam Blade staring at him dead-eyed across from the middle of the ring. Referee signals a bell, and we're off. Khamani Cooper sending off elbows and right hands and going for a super kick early on. Adam Blade coming up from behind. Snap down from the back of the neck. Looks like Adam Blade's going up top. High-risk maneuver. What's he going to hit here? Calling a shot on a Khamani Cooper with the guns. Boom! Oh, tries to go for the missile drop kick, but misses and lands on the top of the rope. Khamani Cooper tries to scoop him up, but stiff knee to the face drops him back down to earth. Both men locking up. Irish whip into the corner. Adam Blade following up close behind to Khamani. Ooh, nasty drop down onto the face of Cooper. Psycho knee by Adam Blade going for the pin. Will he get it? 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Kick out at 1 by Khamani Cooper. Into the Falcon Arrow by Adam Blade. Stiff lariat followed up by that by Khamani Cooper. Cooper getting Blade back up, but just stomping away at his face. Tries to go for the double stomp and misses. Rolls out of the way. Adam Blade fighting back. Elbows to the gut of Cooper. Trying to send a right hand. Misses. Cooper following up with some left hands of his own. Both men fighting against the ropes. Khamani Cooper just sending Adam Blade over. Hits the rope. Spear through the ropes. Tope suicida. Oh my God. Not a move that we see very often from the arsenal of Khamani Cooper, but in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes, and you do whatever you can to win. Snake Eyes on the outside of the apron onto Adam Blade. Khamani going for the first weapon of the match. What's he going to pull out? Oh, he pulls out the kendo stick. Adam Blade fighting him off, getting that kendo stick out of Khamani Cooper's hands. Both men just swinging away at each other. Adam Blade just chopping Khamani Cooper down, but Khamani dodges. Ooh, nasty drop down by Khamani onto the outside. Both men are fighting on the entranceway. German suplex by Khamani Cooper on it. Blade onto the... Ooh, followed up by a stiff knee shot to the face. Both men locking up. Once again, drive down. Khamani just targeting all the limbs of Adam Blade, trying to make this man just be broken. Oh, the Blade blocks a shot. Gets the kickoff. What's he going to do? Ooh, nasty DDT by Adam Blade. Blade going to pick up the kendo stick. Rolling back into the ring. Going back out. Oh, tries to get the shot off on Khamani Cooper, but it misses and it gets knocked out of his hand. What's Khamani trying to do here, folks? Going for the, ooh, nasty. Tries to go for a nasty stomp, but it looks like Adam was able to roll out of the way. Adam Blade sending nasty shots into a snap suplex onto the concrete. Followed up by stomps to the back of the head. Going for an inverted guillotine lock on the Khamani Cooper. You can't tap the man out on the outside, but you can still do damage. Khamani following up with knee shots to the face to try and get out of it. Both men slowly walking back to the ring. Looks like Khamani Cooper's being smart here, grabbing the weapon. Adam Blade's waiting for him in between the ropes. Adam goes for the shot. Sets him up. Oh, but it looks like Khamani Cooper is setting him up. Alabama Slam as a counter. Irish whip over the ropes. Adam Blade goes flying out of the ring. Khamani Cooper just staring him down from inside, trying to figure out what he's going to do. Is he going to grab the weapon, or is he going to go for another springboard move like he did earlier? Oh, option for the springboard, but bad move on Khamani Cooper's part. Swing and a miss. Followed up by trying to go back and in. Two stiff shots by the kendo stick from Adam Blade. Blade and Cooper getting back up in the ring. Kinshasa by Adam Blade onto Cooper. Will this be it? 1, 2. No, not it. Only a 2 count. Adam Blade can't believe that his Kinshasa did not put him away. Following it up, Psycho knee by Adam Blade. Will he go for the cover? No, he's going to go top rope moonsault, but Khamani Cooper had it scouted, got the knees up in time to boot him in the stomach. Adam Blade following up with a nasty lariat, taking Cooper down to the ground. Both men locking up once again. Snapdragon suplex by Adam Blade. Followed up, another Psycho knee. God, you have to wonder, folks, how many Psycho knees will it take to take down Cooper? Followed up by a springboard moonsault, but swing and a miss on the Adam Blade. Irish whip into the corner. Adam Blade following close up behind, tries to go for the right hand, but Khamani catches it and sends a right of his own. Facebreaker by Khamani Cooper. Cooper going back outside, trying to get another weapon. Adam Blade following close behind. Oh, reminiscent of the ladder match from last week's episode of Evolution. Khamani Cooper grabs the ladder and slaps it down on Adam Blade. Khamani going back out of the ring. Both men locking up once again. Khamani has Adam Blade back up, trying to go for the backbreaker, but Adam kicks out of it. Tries to go for a Psycho knee, but gets just straight big booted to the face, followed up by the leg drop down. These two men are going to absolute war with each other, folks. Adam Blade still on the ground, getting stomped down by Khamani Cooper. Both men locking up. Cooper just tossing Adam Blade head first into the steel ring post. Adam Blade on the ground, Khamani Cooper in the ring, just waiting for his opponent to get back up. Decides to hell with it. I'm going off the top. Calling a shot. Is he going to hit or is he going to miss? Oh, he tries to go for the top rope cutter, but it misses by a mile. Both men locking up once again. Cooper's got, ooh, drops him down onto that collarbone. And that had to hurt. It's impressive enough to see a man the size of Khamani Cooper being able to move the way that he moves in a wrestling ring, folks. And Adam Blade, the former champion, is showing why he was, in fact, a champion. Fighting back with every shot that Cooper's taken at him, and then some. Calling a shot with the gun. Oh, stiff shot to the back. Irish whipping. Excuse me, folks. Irish whip into the corner. Getting Adam Blade up into a spinning gut buster. Never seen a move like that before. That was very impressive by Khamani Cooper. Slamming down the right arm. Getting Adam Blade picked back up once again. Irish whip into the corner. Adam Blade launching. Boom! Stiff right hand. Tries to go for the Larry. And a spear by Khamani Cooper. Will he get it? Khamani Cooper going for the cover. Referee gets in position. 1, 2. No! Khamani Cooper saying that was 3. The ref is telling him that was only 2. Adam Blade was able to kick out of a monster spear by Cooper. Adam Blade busted open. Getting picked back up. Goes for the Larry, and it hits on the Cooper. Drops him down. Adam Blade going outside, see if he can find an equalizer for this match. Oh, but Cooper catches him just in time before he can even pull a weapon out. Cooper up onto the shoulder. Drops him down. Ooh, snake eyes onto the guardrail. Crowd's going wild for this, folks. Adam Blade going for a weapon. What's he going to pull out? Has the hammer, folks. Oh, but it gets dropped down. Sends Khamani Cooper flying over to the corner. Adam Blade going back into the ring. Khamani Cooper just writhing on the ground. Looks like he's taking a little bit more damage than he thought he had. Adam Blade getting back out. Both men just swinging around into the spinning tombstone pile driver onto the outside by Adam Blade. Adam Blade picking up Khamani Cooper. Ooh, just bum rushed into the steel steps on the outside. Adam's going back around. Oh, it looks like he's grabbing that kendo stick from earlier. What's he going to do with it? Just annihilates it over the back of Cooper. Oh, but Cooper gets back up, sends a shot towards Adam Blade. Oh, but Adam tosses him back over to the other side of the ring. Blade getting back up into the middle of the ring. He's taunting his opponent, folks. He wants him back in between those ropes. He wants to end this fight. Both men locking eyes with each other. Looks like Khamani Cooper's going for that hammer, but no. Adam Blade hits him with a German suplex, and it looks like he's about to play a little bit of hammer time. Hammer shot to the stomach. Oh, but Khamani Cooper gets it out of his hand. Adam Blade, fists of fury, just flurries of punches getting sent towards Khamani. Khamani trying to take a breath on the outside in the guardrail. Adam Blade just silently, patiently waiting for him to get back into the ring. But is impatient and wants him back. Ooh, nasty super kick by Adam Blade. Oh, he's going for the submission hold on the outside. You can't get tapped out on the outside, but damn if it can't do damage. Khamani Cooper just writhing in pain on the ground from that submission hold. Adam Blade just walking away from his opponent, trying to get back. Oh, looked like he was going back to the ring, but it looks like he faked us out, folks. Oh, he's just pacing back and forth. He's just wanting Khamani Cooper to get back up. The amount of bad blood between these two, from what we've heard in the locker room being talked, it's something to see, folks. Looks like Adam Blade's going for that sledgehammer. Shot to the back of... Oh, 2 shots to the back. Try to go for the 3, but Khamani goes back up into the spinning DDT on the outside. Folks, I gotta tell you, this has been a war to say the least. Khamani Cooper getting that baseball bat, but Adam Blade answers with a German suplex. Adam Blade picking up Khamani Cooper back up. Tossing him back into steel steps. Man, I'd hate to be the x-ray tech that looks at Khamani Cooper's ribs. They have got to be broken. Khamani Cooper slowly getting back up. Adam Blade patiently waiting for him to get back into the ring so they can finish this. Both men locked up. Irish whip over into the corner. Adam Blade stops himself. Both men lock up once again. Spinning tombstone pile driver by Adam Blade. Will this be it? No, he doesn't go for the cover. He picks up Khamani Cooper one more time. Kinshasa by Adam Blade. Will this be it? Referee gets into position. 1, 2, 3. winner of this match is Adam Blade, getting his payback from the ladder match last week. Man, folks, I have to say that was one hell of an Extreme Rules match. You love to see it.
Here is your winner, the Prince, Adam Blade.
Congratulations to Adam Blade on getting a massive victory over Khamani Cooper. With the SWF Heavyweight Championship tournament around the corner, this man is favored to be a winner of that tournament. But only time will tell. Until then, congrats, Blade. Good luck. All right, folks, in our next matchup, we have Netanel Vintfeld, the Man Bear, going one-on-one against Dragon Kid Jr. in a 2 out of 3 falls knockout match. Which of these two men is going to take the win tonight? Is it going to be the Man Bear coming off of a big win, eliminating 5 men in the 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal last episode of Evolution, or will it be Dragon Kid Jr. taking home the win?
The chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's
And
not
his opponent,
working out, maybe it's
representing
the
the
chemistry.
Lucha
It's time to
Dragons
break up so
from
I can make a
Guadalajara,
better me.
Mexico.
Better believe in your
Weighing
mind,
in at
'cause it's everything.
219
You can
pounds,
mold, shape, find
the
almost
Dragon
anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
Alright folks, we have the Man Bear staring down the fighter DK Jr. in the middle of the ring. Referee signals for the bell in this 2 out of 3 falls knockout match. Both men sending stiff shots back and forth at each other. Man Bear just throwing DK down like he weighs nothing. DK stopping the shot, hitting a shot to the gut. Goes for the springboard cutter and it hits. DK going to the top rope. Ooh, nasty double stomp down onto the stomach of Man Bear. DK raining down the hammer fist strikes on a Man Bear, followed up by some brutal elbow strikes. Even more strikes down to the ground. Followed up by a kick to the back. Man Bear following up, jawbreaker to the mouth. Followed up by the hand, going for the choke slam, but DK is able to fight out of it. Drops him down into a face buster. Goes for the stomp. Oh, Man Bear tries for a running lariat, but just comes up short. DK stomping down on the arms. Just raining down hammer fist after hammer fist and elbows onto the Man Bear. Dragon Kid Jr. going back up to the top rope. What's he going to hit this time? Oh, it looks like he's going for the 630 splash, and it hits. Oh, wait a minute. No, it didn't. Looks like Man Bear was able to get an elbow up and block it. Going for that bear hug, but DK scouted it before and hits him with the right hand. Oh, but Man Bear's following up with the right elbow of his own, gets him up onto his shoulders. Right elbow shots by DK to get him off. Oh, looked like it was a springboard powerbomb, but Hurricane Rana by Dragon Kid Jr. Man, Dragon Kid is just brutalizing and has busted open the Man Bear. Man Bear showing blood in the middle of the ring. Goes for the kick to the gut. What's he going to do here? Hammerlock DDT! Get Man Bear up. Psycho knee to the face. Man Bear has got to be hurting, folks. Dragon Kid just stomping away at the arms of Man Bear, just brutalizing his opponent. He's going back up to the top rope. What's he going to do here? He's calling a shot. He's calling for Man Bear to get up. Oh, tries to go for a Hurricane Rana, but misses into 1, 2. Man Bear's triple power bomb. We've seen Man Bear eliminate many men with that move. Stiff right elbow by the Man Bear. Man Bear carrying Dragon Kid Jr. over into the corner, slamming him down head first onto the corner turnbuckle. Man Bear grabbing him up once again. What's he doing here? Has him up in the suplex. Ooh, just drapes him over. Followed up by the baseball slide. Into the big splash by Man Bear. These two are just going to war with each other, folks. Man Bear into the strict military press, getting Dragon Kid Jr. up into the air. And just dropping him down. Gravity's one hell of a thing, folks. Goes for the big splash once again. Hits it. Dragon Kid just on the ground, barely moving. Man Bear sending a stiff right uppercut into Dragon Kid's stomach. Throws him into the corner turnbuckle and just tosses him around like he's nothing. Stomp down to the arm. Man Bear once again, big splash. Usually you don't see Man Bear flying through the air that much, folks. But man, is it a sight to see. Followed up by a big lariat onto Man Bear by Dragon Kid. Clubbing right hand by Dragon Kid onto Man Bear, knocking him down. Looks like Dragon Kid's going for a hammerlock Russian leg sweep. Dragon Kid going back up to the top rope, high risk. Going for the 630 once more, and it hits! Dragon Kid Jr. setting up Man Bear for another finisher shot. What's he going to hit? Stiff kick to the stomach. Looks like Dragon Kid Jr. is going for the hammerlock DDT, and it hits! Looks like he's going for the armbar. It's got a lot. Oh, any armbar accommodation knee bar. Is this going to make him tap? Well, it's a knockout match, so can't tap out. But damn if it won't hurt. Dragon Kid just wrenching away on the leg and the arm of Man Bear. Dragon Kid tries to go for the springboard backdrop, but it does not work. Man-Bear picking up Dragon Kid, sending out a shot. Dragon Kid up on the arm, into the turnbuckle, and back to the ground. Man-Bear just, he's going for the claw. He's going for the claw. Man-Bear knows that this is not a submission match, it's a knockout match, but he's going to try to do as much damage as humanly possible to Dragon Kid Jr. Dragon Kid Jr. getting picked back up off the ground by Man-Bear. Man-Bear grabbing, spinning back kick as a reversal by Dragon Kid. Dragon Kid targeting that left arm of Man-Bear, stomping down on the hand. Dragon Kid going for the submission once again for that armbar and combination knee bar. Just stretching Man-Bear like he's never been stretched before. Both men writhing on the ground. Dragon Kid just trying to hold on for dear life. And he gets a tap from Man-Bear, but unfortunately doesn't do anything for him in this match. Dragon Kid going up to the top rope, high risk. Hits the double stomp on the Man-Bear. Dragon Kid getting Man-Bear back up, goes for the stomach shot. Looks like he's going for one more hammerlock DDT, and that's it. Psycho knee to Man-Bear. Dragon Kid is 1 point up in this 2 out of 3 falls knockout match. Dragon Kid up on the top rope. He's patiently waiting. He's calling a shot on Man-Bear, telling Man-Bear to get up. You're going to want to get hit by this. Goes for the Hurricane Rana, and it hits! Dragon Kid going up to the rope once again. Into the 630 splash, and it hits again. Dragon Kid having to use that top rope offense to get around the fact that he's got about a 200-pound weight difference between him and the Man-Bear. Going into the hammerlock DDT, and it hits once again, and Dragon Kid Jr. is the winner of this knockout match. Congratulations to Dragon Kid, folks. That was one hell of a victory over the Man-Bear. With that World Heavyweight Championship tournament coming around the corner, it looks like Dragon Kid is showing that he is ready to hold his waist. Up next, we have 6-man tag team action featuring the Bone Rattlers, Israel Zralevich, the Mesmerizer, and Quentin Cox, going head-to-head against former SWF Undisputed Tag Team Champions Knockenbrecker, Steve Carter, and Robbie. And their third man in this match, the SWF National Champion, Ken Castle. Which of these 6 men will get the pinfall tonight? Who's coming out on top? Only one way to find out, and that's in the ring. Let's go and find out.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 239 pounds, Cox! a combined weight of 739 pounds, the Brain Busters.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Extreme Champion, Israel Israelevich, and the former Tag Team Champion, Robbie, are starting things off. Israel sending shots and knees over to Robbie. Robbie getting hit into the stomach. Ooh, axe kick to the back of the head, taking him down to the ground. Followed by the springboard splash by Israel. Israel again, springboard moonsault. This man is all over this ring, folks. Again, another springboard moonsault. Israel is feeling something fierce tonight, folks, sending off some aerial maneuvers we haven't seen all night long. One. Oh, but kick out at one. Mesmerizer and Steve Carter meeting up in the middle of the ring. Steve Carter Irish whipping Mesmerizer out, trying to watch the back of his tag team partner, Robbie. Robbie and Israel are back in the middle of the ring. Big boot by Israel to Robbie's face. Quentin Cox getting tagged in for the first time in this match. Mesmerizer and Steve Carter, excuse me, folks, are fighting out on the outside apron. Robbie's got Quentin Cox up in the air. Stiff spinning right hand into a springboard moonsault of his own. Israel ain't the only one that's got jumps, folks. Robbie's sending that nasty spinning right hand at Quentin Cox, knocking him back down to earth. Followed up by stiff repeat kicks to the face. Ken Castle, the SWF National Champion, getting tagged in. Mesmerizer and Steve Carter still going at it outside of the ring. Quentin Cox just getting booted to the face. Ken Castle going for the cover. One. Oh, but Israel knocks him loose. Gets the count interrupted. Quentin Cox and Ken Castle still the legal men of this match. Rolling senton attempt by Quentin Cox, but it misses. Quentin getting Irish whipped into the corner, getting busted open. Oh no, excuse me folks, that was Mesmerizer getting busted open. It looks like Robbie is fighting the former Hot Shots champion out on the outside of the ring. Quentin Cox and Ken Castle still fighting on their side of the corner, folks. Quentin and Israel doing some tandem offense. Ooh, double back body drop by Quentin Cox and Israel Israelevich. Israel trying to send the kick. Goes for the springboard assault and it connects. Ken Castle crawling over. Who's going to tag in? He's going to tag in his partner, Robbie. Robbie and Quentin Cox back into the middle of the ring. Quentin Cox belly to back suplex. Excuse me, folks. Belly to belly suplex. It's been a long night. A little tongue tied, but it's all good. Still going to call this action, folks. Steve Carter trying to interrupt the pin. Kicks by to the back. Steve Carter locking up with Israel and Quentin. Oh, but he gets sent over the top rope. Robbie's got no backup in his corner. He's the lone man in the ring, folks. Quentin Cox just dragging him back over, but Robbie's able to fight him off. Elbow shots to the stomach. Robbie shaking off the cobwebs, getting back into this action. Fists of fury. Fists are flying. Chops are getting hit. Robbie's got him back up on it and just tosses him over the top rope and slides in after him. Both men on the outside. Looks like Robbie's locking him up, dragging him back into the ring. Robbie goes up the slow way up. Mesmerizer, the new man in the ring, first time into this match officially. But he's been fighting on the outside, so you got to wonder how fresh this man really is. Carrying Robbie over to the corner. Gets... Oh, wait. Hold on. Firing back offense of his own. Has him scooped up onto his shoulder. Backdrop on the ground. Oh, he's got the head scissors following up with elbow strikes. Oh, Robbie's grabbing the top of his head. Mesmerizer doing some massive damage. Going to the top rope. High risk. Man is busted open by Steve Carter and Robbie with tandem offense on the outside. Hits him with the avalanche missile drop kick. Mesmerizer getting Robbie back up, trying to carry him back over to his corner. Successfully tagging in Israel Israelevich. Looks like both men are going to double team onto Robbie. Robbie getting sent to the ropes. Ooh, double shoulder tackle by Mesmerizer and Israel. Israel trying to send shots over to Robbie. Robbie fighting him off. Elbow strike flurry. Ooh, nice spinning back heel kick onto the jaw of Israel. Takes him down, but he gets his foot on the ropes. Referee says it's a no-go for the count. Starts counting him off. Steve Carter going to shoulder tackle off Quentin Cox off the ropes. Quentin's down on the ground. Israel and Robbie still fighting. Mesmerizer's the only one in the Bone Rattler's corner. Knockenbrecker showing why they were two-time SWF Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Robbie going up to the top rope. High risk. He's calling for Israel to get up. Oh, but Mesmerizer going, hitting him from the side. Oh, but that doesn't stop him from getting the kick off. Robbie going over to his corner, tagging in Steve Carter, the big powerhouse of Knockenbrecker. Grabbing up Israel, slamming in the back, slamming his face down onto his knee. Targeting the leg, tossing him around the ring. Rapid fire right hands to the face, busting open Israel. Israel writhing on the ground in pain. Not moving, folks. I think he may be unconscious. Ken Castle calling for everybody to shh in the crowd. Going for the loud shot, hits the lariat and takes him down. Gut wrench powerbomb, followed up by a V-trigger. Stomp down to the stomach, getting Israel back up onto his feet. Stiff right hands and leg kick combinations followed up by a spinning elbow. Both men locking up once again. Ken Castle has him on his shoulders. Hits the backdrop. Looks like he was getting ready to tag out, but no. He was going to just talk out to his teammates. Grabbing Quentin Cox over in the corner. Cox has Ken Castle up onto his shoulder. Snake eyes onto the top rope. Ken Castle slowly getting up, booted into the face by Cox. Quentin with the belly-to-belly suplex onto Ken Castle. Ken Castle grabbing at his back. Castle getting lifted back up. Quentin grabbing him up. Hammerlock suplex by Quentin onto Castle. Followed up by a knee to the face. Elbow drop to the lower back of Ken Castle. Ken Castle trying to go for the tap out. But Quentin gets Mesmerizer tagged in first. Mesmerizer stalking over to Ken Castle. Mesmerizer and Ken Castle locking up in the ring. Mesmerizer going up. Nice suplex on display. This man is a technical wonderhouse, folks. Mesmerizer going up. Hits the moonsault from hell. Will he go for the cover? No, he's going up one more time. Steve Carter trying to knock him down off the top. And does it successfully, but it still lands on a Ken Castle. Ken Castle is still down. Mesmerizer lifting Ken Castle back up onto his feet. Stiff right hand by Mesmerizer, but Ken Castle fights back with a spinning left elbow, followed up by a nasty lariat, taking down Mez. Ooh, ripcord elbow strike by Ken Castle on the Mesmerizer. Mesmerizer slowly getting up, trying to shake off the cobwebs. Steve Carter and Mesmerizer back into the ring. Steve Carter has Mesmerizer back up onto his shoulders. Ooh, package stunner by Steve Carter, the big man powerhouse of Knockenbrecker. Get him scooped up onto his shoulders. Snake eyes onto the top rope. Just targeting the face and the neck of Mesmerizer. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Mesmerizer is able to kick out at 2. Steve Carter just stalking over his opponent. Hits him with the running knee strike to the side of the head. Mesmerizer down for the count. Looks like, folks, he's barely moving in the middle of the ring. It looks like Ken Castle's setting him up for the finish here. Oh, tries to go for the pedigree, but Mesmerizer catches. Sending stiff shots to Ken Castle. Ken Castle trying to run out of the way. Russian leg sweep by Mesmerizer on a Castle. Back down on the ground. Both men are getting picked back up again. Vicious headbutt by Mesmerizer on a Castle. Castle is down. Quentin Cox going over to the corner of the ring, stalking over to Ken Castle. Just dragging Ken's unconscious body to the middle of the ring. Targeting the legs. What's he going to do? Headbutt to the groin. And if Ken Castle didn't have kids before, he probably won't after this one. Getting him up into the suplex. Hits the suplex. Ken Castle right on the ground in pain. That lower back's been getting targeted for most of this match. Robbie goes in, interrupts the pin, doesn't even get a 1 count. Quentin tries to go for the knee drop, but it misses. Ken Castle able to roll out of the way, swinging neck breaker to take him back down. Followed up by vicious left boot stomps. Steve Carter getting tagged into the match, going after Quentin. Both men locking up in the middle of the ring. Quentin's able to drag Steve Carter back over to the other ropes. Grabs him up. Oh, just pulls away on the arm, trying to get a little bit of offense off of him, but Steve Carter says, nope, to hell with that, I'm going to headbutt you in the next week. Gets him up, stiff right hand, stiff left hand, boot to the stomach, clubbing, forearm strike to the back. Steve Carter showing off that power and showmanship to the crowd. Going after Israel. Not exactly sure what he tried to do there, but he's on the ground. Ken Castle getting tagged back in. Steve Carter going out. Running lariat by Ken Castle onto Israel. Oh, super kick attempt. Israel tried to go for a springboard elbow strike, but both men missed. Locking up back in the middle of the ring. Israel taking Ken Castle back over to the ropes. Oh, but Castle's able to fight him off. Stiff right hand to the gut. Swinging neck breaker by Ken Castle. Israel's back on the ground. Tagging back in to Steve Carter. Steve Carter back in this match. Rolling over to Israel. Picking him up. Into the powerbomb. And it hits! Oh, is he going to go for it again? No, Israel's able to get him off. Israel going for some suplex of his own, but no, he's going for the face shot. Steve Carter is on the ground, folks. It looks like Mesmerizer is going to go in for the kill now. Locking him up, getting him picked up. Oh, he's targeting the arm. Oh, going for the submission hold. Will Steve Carter tap out? No, he doesn't. He gets out of the hold. Mesmerizer tagging in Israel. Both men in the ring, but Mez is stepping out. Stunner by Steve Carter onto Israel. Referee goes in for the count. 1. Oh, but only a 1 count. Quentin stops it. Steve picking up Israel once again. Jawbreaker by Israel onto Steve Carter. Followed by a face breaker to the knee. Israel just fighting like his life depends on it. Followed up by the DDT. Tagging out to Mesmerizer. Steve Carter's on the ground, taking massive amounts of punishment from the Bone Rattlers. Mesmerizer going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Mesmerizer can't believe it. The former world champion trying to think of what he can do to take down this behemoth and Steve Carter. Nasty European uppercut. Oh, but Steve Carter gets him up on his shoulders. What's he going to do here? Oh, going for the package stunner. Will Steve Carter go for the cover? He does. Referee gets into position. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2 by the former world champion. Steve Carter can't believe it, folks. He's going over to his corner, tagging in to Ken Castle. Is Ken Castle going to go for the kill here, folks? Well, he goes to pick him up, slams down Mesmerizer's right arm, stomping away at the chest and face. Ken Castle gets him back up onto his feet. Nasty blow of right hands, followed up by the rising knee strike. Ken Castle just stomping and kicking away, but it gets caught. Spin out by Mesmerizer. Mesmerizer going to tap in to Quentin Cox. Oh, nasty right hand by Quentin Cox into the submission hold. Gets Ken Castle over. Is this going to be it, folks? We've seen Quentin Cox take out many people this way. Is this it? Ken Castle's got to fight. If he can't get out of this, that's the end of the match, folks. Oh, he is able to withstand the pain. Nice German suplex by Ken Castle. It was almost the end of the match right there, folks, but Ken Castle is showing the heart of a warrior, being able to withstand the pain. Robbie and Quentin Cox back in the ring. Stiff right foot by Robbie onto Quentin Cox. Robbie going up to the top rope. Israel trying to knock him off. Flying knee drop onto Quentin Cox. Robbie going for the cover. Referee counts 1, 2. Oh, Israel Israelevich able to stop the count, but Steve Carter, Ken Castle trying to attack him. Steve Carter tossing Israel out of the ring, going after him. Robbie with the springboard moonsault onto the back of Quentin Cox. Followed up by rapid kicks and a big kick to the face. Stomping over to the lower back of Quentin Cox. Stomping him in the face. Oh, he's getting that arm locked up behind, and he's going to target that right arm. Ooh, nasty finger break move, trying to just take away as much offense from the Bone Rattlers as he possibly can. All 6 of these men have been going to war with each other, inside and outside of the ring. Quentin Cox getting slammed into the corner. Looks like some tandem offense by Ken Castle and Robbie on to Quentin. Israel and Mesmerizer fighting on the outside of the ring. Pedigree by Ken Castle on to Quentin. Is this going to be the match, folks? Ken Castle going for the cover. Referee gets into position. 1, 2. Oh, Israel saves it at the last second. Ken Castle grabbing up Israel. Ooh, nasty atomic knee drop into the back suplex. Quentin on the ground. Israel rolling out from damage. Robbie's going into the ring, just jumping on top of Quentin like his life depends on it, busting him wide open. Oh, but Quentin's able to roll him out, following up with some elbow strikes of his own. Oh, but he's in dangerous territory, being over in Knockenbrecker's corner. Ooh, stiff right hand and the submission hold. Oh, is Quentin going to get this? We've seen Quentin win multiple times before with this submission hold, but Steve Carter's able to interrupt the hold. Quentin Cox going for the pin. Will either men stop it? 1, 2. Oh no, Steve Carter could not get there in time. Quentin Cox wins the match for the Bone Rattlers. All right, folks, our next matchup, we have a first blood match featuring Big Poppa the Lunatic Clown going one-on-one against the Abyss. These two former partners have an axe to grind with each other, and they figured the only way to settle it is to draw blood. We're going to go to the ring and see who's going to be the first to bleed.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has arrived to the dark circus. The circus clowns never smile.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 370 pounds, Big P, the Lunatic Clown.
Alright folks, this first blood match is about to get underway. Big Poppa the Lunatic Clown and the Abyss staring each other down in the middle of the ring. Referee signals for the bell. Abyss tries to fire off shots. Oh, but Big Poppa just picks him up like he's nothing and slams him back down with a Samoan drop. Big Poppa targeting the arms of Abyss. Abyss able to get up, tries to charge at him, but has no effect. Big Poppa Irish whip into the corner. Abyss just standing there getting just hammered away by the Lunatic. Ooh, super kick to the face from the top turnbuckle. I don't even know how that's possible, but, well, when you have the Lunatic Clown on your side, anything's possible. Big man's got Abyss up in the air, dropping him back down to earth. Gravity's one hell of a thing. Big Poppa locking up the arm, attacking it, trying to get some limb damage in on the Abyss. Abyss getting picked right back up into the air again. Stiff military press. Showing off to the folks. The man's a natural showman, being a clown, folks. Big Poppa trying to go for the big splash, but it misses. Abyss able to roll out at the last second. Both men back up on their feet. Abyss trying to lock up. Big Poppa pushes him off. Scoops him back up. Throws him onto the ropes. Rapid knee strikes to the kidneys onto Abyss. Still holding him up into the Samoan drop once again. Folks, I gotta tell you, when this clown has an axe to grind with you, you are not gonna be the one to be on the other side of it. Abyss able to roll back out. Both men try to lock up. Big Poppa pushes him off, tries to go for a shot, dodges it, slams Abyss back down to earth, targeting the right arm once again, hitting him with the stomp to the elbow. Hard right hand chop by Big Poppa. Abyss barely getting any offense in this match, followed up by a snatch suplex. Big Poppa just scooping him up like he weighs nothing into the power slam. Abyss has got to do something here, folks. He has barely gotten any offense in against his former tag partner. Abyss scooping up Abyss once again. Excuse me, Big Poppa scooping up Abyss once again and hitting him with the snake eyes into the corner turnbuckle. Just trying to choke him out. That gigantic knee just dropping in on the face of Abyss. Followed up by shots to the legs, scooping him up for a powerbomb, it looks like. And it hits. Targeting the legs, just tossing Abyss around like he's just a play toy. Oh, but Abyss finally firing back with some counters. Hitting with the leg kick. Oh, but Big Poppa's able to just snatch him back up. Throws him back into the corner. Irish whip into the opposite turnbuckle. Hitting with the rolling knee and into the face. Looks like Big Poppa's setting him up. Into the suplex. Oh, into the suplex pile driver. By God, that had to hurt. I think Abyss might have a broken neck after that one, folks. Oh, but the man's still on the ground. He's still moving. Big Poppa showing off that freakish strength. Into the strict military press, just tossing him around. And letting gravity do what it does best, dropping him back down. Big Poppa, oh, Abyss getting the reversal on him, throwing some elbow strikes, finally trying to get some offense in. Abyss saying, screw this, going for an equalizer up under the ring, grabs a kendo stick. However, Big Poppa's able to knock it out of his hand. Abyss trying to lock up again, but Big Poppa pushes him off. Abyss getting him from behind, but the booty bump from Big Poppa, getting Abyss off of him. Abyss going down. Ooh, nice face breaker by Abyss, getting the big man down for the first time. Abyss going back up into the ring. What's he trying to do here, folks? Into the springboard. Oh, tries to go for a springboard leg drop, but he just missed by a mile. Big Poppa the Clown back in the ring. Sliding back out. Stiff right hand to Abyss. Abyss trying to fight back. Spinning back kick of his own. Abyss and Big Poppa back on the outside of the ring. Abyss firing off the kendo stick shots onto the face of Big Poppa. Big Poppa back up, knocking out the kendo stick out of Abyss's hand. Both men are back in the ring. Abyss going to the top rope. Hits the moonsault on the Big Poppa, taking him down. Abyss scooping Big Poppa back up. Both men locking up. Abyss sending Big Poppa over the top rope. Abyss showing off to the crowd. Finally, folks, this man's showing some life in this match. Getting some offense in. Big Poppa's still out on the floor, the outside of the ring. Abyss staying in the side of the ring, waiting for his opponent to get back up. He goes back outside. He's on the outside, throwing stiff kicks to the legs, chops to the chest, rights to the stomach, and a standing drop kick, but it doesn't take the big man down. Ooh, back with the face breaker once again, going for the kendo stick. Just trying to do as much damage as possible to his former partner. Oh, but it looks like Big Poppa tried to go for the lariat, but missed into the standing dropkick by Abyss. Abyss stomping down on the back and kidneys of Big Poppa and booting into the face. He's got that right arm trapped. He's going to go for the left hand. What's he going to do? Is he going to break the fingers? Ooh, into the knee drop to the lower back. Big Poppa was in major control of the first half of this match, folks, but it looks like Abyss is finally starting to get some momentum. Grabbing that kendo stick up once again off the ground. Slamming it down on Big Poppa and breaks it over Big Poppa's skull. Big Poppa back up onto his feet by Abyss. Abyss rolling back into the ring. Big Poppa trying to shake the cobwebs off of those stiff kendo stick shots. Oh, but he scoops up Abyss onto his shoulder. Snake eyes on the outside of the apron. Big Poppa getting Abyss back up off his feet, sending a nasty right elbow straight to the face. Hitting him with the Alabama slam onto the outside. My God. That would have broken any normal man's back, folks, but Abyss is just built different, I guess. Getting rolled back into the ring, Big Poppa following right after. Sending stiff stomps and kicks to the face of Abyss. Getting this man up. Irish whip in corner turnbuckle, tries to go for the backsplash, but does not hit. Ooh, nice! I don't even know what to call that one, folks. It looks like he just sprungboard off of Big Poppa into the meanest Hurricane Rana I have ever seen, followed up by the chair shot. You would think, folks, after getting hit by kendo sticks, chair shots, fists, knees, everything else, both of these men would be bleeding buckets, but no, these men are got skin of steel. Abyss lining them up for another chair shot, and it connects, but Big Poppa just sitting back up like The Undertaker. Tries to go for more chair shots. Ooh, big shot connects. Big Poppa down on the ground, grabbing at his head. Abyss just tired, standing over his opponent, just wondering what it's going to take to finally make this man bleed and win this match. Big Poppa slowly getting back up to his feet, dodges the chair shot, rolls out of it, knocks it out of Abyss's hand. Oh, sends Abyss to the rope. What's he going to do here, folks? He's got him set up. Stiff clubbing right hand to the back. Big Poppa makes Abyss bleed and is the winner in this first blood match. I can't even call that a match, folks. That was a freaking war. Congratulations to Big Poppa.
Here is your winner, Big P, the Lunatic Clown.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has arrived. Come to the dark circus.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's main event, we have the SWF Undisputed Tag Team Championships on the line in a tag team match featuring Blades of Darkness, the Challengers, Damian Blade and BMP, going head-to-head against Alpha Squad, Will Alpha and Raymond Andrews, the Frost King. They'll be escorted to the ring by their manager, Devious Diana. Which of these two teams is going to come out ahead in this match, folks? Will it be the champions retaining the gold, or will it be the challengers taking them home? Only one way to find out, and that's to go to the ring and see what happens in our SWF Evolution main event of the evening.
The blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 463 pounds, the Blade Runner.
They feeling I could tear you apart, or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a place and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. No, I ain't gonna give up, got to.
Introducing the champions, accompanied by DVS, Diana Reeves, at a combined weight of 437 pounds. They are the Undisputed World Tag Team Champions.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it, our main event of the evening. The SWF Undisputed Tag Team Championships are on the line. Blades of Darkness, Damian Blade and BMP facing off across the ring from the Tag Team Champions, holding those titles high and proud in the air. Alpha Squad, Raymond Andrews and Will Alpha. Referee's going over to the champions to take the belts from them. Raising those tag team titles high into the sky. Both teams staring down each other in the middle of the ring. Looks like we're going to have BMP started off against Will Alpha. Referee goes to signal belt, and we're off. Will Alpha starting off with some rapid fire strikes. Into the DDT on the BMP. BMP on the ground. Alpha picking him back up. Both men locking up. Backdrop suplex by Will Alpha into the cannonball. Oh, the BMP counters back with a kick to the head. Goes for the springboard. Moonsault catches it. Tagging into his partner. Damian Blade coming into the match for the very first time. Will Alpha's still in it. Alpha sending out stiff right hands and chops. Damian Blade firing back some chops and elbow strikes of his own. Following up it behind BMP with his own springboard moonsault into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Damian Blade picking up Alpha by the back of his head, going for the arm triangle. Oh, he's got that hold locked in, folks. Is he going to tap out? BMP knocking Raymond Andrews off the mat. Oh, but it looks like Will Alpha is fighting it off. Elbow shots to Damian Blade's face, gets Blade off of him. Knee strike, kick. Spinning elbow. This man is just a fist of fury right now, folks. Handstand knee drop into the gut of Damian Blade. Will Alpha is just doing massive amounts of damage to the challengers. Getting a submission hold locked in on Damian Blade, but Damian Blade's able to roll him out and follows it up with a right hand. Into a springboard cutter by Damian Blade. Will Alpha tagging out. Raymond Andrews getting into this match for the first time. Raymond tries to hit the boot. Spinning leg sweep into the standing moonsault. Damian Blade picking up Raymond Andrews once again. Tries to carry him around, but Andrews is able to fight him off. Rapid elbows to the stomach. Hits him with the shoe. Goes for the Pele, and it connects. Damian Blade trying to fight back from off the ground, but not having much success. Following up with a stiff left hand by Raymond Andrews, tagging out to Will Alpha. Damian Blade just on the ground, unconscious, getting picked up by Will Alpha. Will Alpha tries to hit him with the right, but Damian hits with 2 rights of his own, followed up by a super kick. Looks like he's going to tag out to his partner, BMP. BMP back in the match now. Stalking over to his opponent, sending down boot shots and kicks. Alpha back up off the ground, sending back shots of his own, going for his own springboard offense. Looks like he went for a springboard moonsault and just caught BMP on the head, but BMP hits him with the stiff leg shot right there, taking down Alpha. Damian Blade getting tagged back into the match. Will Alpha still on the ground, unconscious, starting to slowly get back up. Damian Blade getting him back up onto his feet. And in the military press, what's he going to do here? Oh, just dropping him down and into the standing moonsault once again. Going for the cover. Referee's getting into position. 1. Oh, but Raymond Andrews tagging his partner out. BMP getting into the action, trying to cause some interference. Damian Blade fighting off both men at the same time. Raymond Andrews is down. Will Alpha is down. The champions are down, folks. Right now it's just Will Alpha getting busted wide open by a spinning elbow shot from Damian. Damian just sending massive amounts of offense Will Alpha's way. Tagging in BMP. BMP coming into this match. Alpha is down. He is bleeding, folks. But he is not out of the fight yet. Firing back with an elbow to the stomach. Into the gut-wrench powerbomb. Will Alpha, amazing strength. Targeting the legs of BMP. He knows if he can get those legs out of commission, he can slow the young man down. Once again, targeting those legs. BMP right in pain. Just sending shot after shot after shot. BMP holding that knee. Looks like Raymond Andrews getting tagged into the match. Raymond Andrews and BMP back in the ring. Both men locking up. Andrews scooping up BMP. What's he going to do here? Oh, it looks like BMP got the reversal into the inverted DDT. Going for a springboard splash. Just barely misses. Raymond Andrews able to roll out of the way. Raymond Andrews hits the Pele. Raymond tags in Will Alpha. Alpha stalking over to BMP before he can make the tag, but he does. Damian Blade back in the match. Stiff boot to the gut of Blade. Blade fighting him off. Lefts and rights and kicks. Just sending massive shots into Alpha, just trying to fight off the champion. Will Alpha hitting the inverted DDT as well. Folks, I gotta tell you, this is one hell of a match between the challengers and the champs. You love to see title matches like this. Spinning back elbow by Will Alpha to get Blade off of his back. Going for the submission hold. Is he gonna get it? Oh, Will Alpha's got him by the neck. Submission holds locked in. Is he gonna tap? Damian Blade fighting for his life in there, just trying to resist tapping out. Looks like he's getting ready to pass out. No, he slips out of the hold. Damian Blade trying to grab onto Will Alpha, but Will Alpha fighting him off with shots to the stomach. Tries to go for a right hand, but misses, but connects on that one. Damian Blade up in the electric chair. Bam! Into the electric chair face buster. Will Alpha going for the cover. BMP looking like he's getting ready to interrupt, and he does. Saves his partner at the count of 1. Will Alpha snatching up BMP into the small package suplex. Will Alpha going for the rolling jawbreaker. Getting the right hand on to Damian Blade. Getting him into the submission hold. There he goes. Submission hold is locked in. Is Damian Blade going to tap out? BMP, oh, he just leaves his partner behind. That's it, folks. Will Alpha taps out Damian Blade. Alpha Squad retain the SWF Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Folks, I gotta tell you, that is what our tag team division is all about. That type of action is what we love to bring to y'all every single time. Hell of a match, boys.
Here are your winners and still the Undisputed World Tag Team Champions.
And just like that, folks, episode 2 of SWF Evolution has come to a close. Our tag team champions have retained the titles against Blades of Darkness. And with our World Heavyweight Championship tournament coming around to declare who will become the first SWF Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, we're going to have one hell of a field of a competition to see for that match, folks. Well, that's it for tonight's episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate y'all coming out and checking out the content. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And make sure to hit that notification bell for when the new matches come up. Every episode coming out every Friday. But that's all I got to say for now. I'm your host, Dylan Smith. This is the SWF YouTube channel, and we'll see you guys next time right here.